No. Which 24 hours? 12 hours. Does that mean we don't step on each other's toes? Yes, we do. That things will now happen, then we carry it to the next day. Not that when I'm around. No. My home is peaceful. It's joy all the time. It's joy. I say so late in the church last night, maybe around 8. He come out, what are you still doing in the office? Today is Saturday now. We went for a today. Come home. Come home. Peace. The truth is this. Everybody, we have area of strength and area of weaknesses. Wife and husband, you are there to complement each other. Your husband is not perfect, your wife is not perfect. Don't let the weaknesses of each other bring any form of misunderstanding that will lag for long. It is shortage of wisdom that results to fight, quarreling, strife. Husband and wife, 2 days they are not talking. I've seen husband and wife that they are communicating to themselves through paper. Just write something, put it down. They themselves came and reported themselves when the thing lasts for long. And some these children, the mother will send one of the children to the father. The father also will send, go and communicate to her. So what are you teaching? So you are not a good example. And you are the first pastor of your children. The first pastor. Before any of your child, any of them will know any pastor is you first. Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 5. He said, when they are sleeping, when they are waking, teach them the word. And we are the word they are reading first. We are the word they are reading first. Don't let any issue linger for long in your home. Especially man. You are the head of the house. If anything goes wrong, you first the way God ask. Just the way God asked Adam. You first. Either the wife is the one responsible. Adam was the one. Devil came through Adam. But when God came, it is the husband. God asked. It's you. So let peace of God reign in your house. Beyond measure. Display this wisdom. And from this moment, no more crisis in any home. Between you and your spouse, there will be peace. Peace, there will be evidence. It's as if people can catch in the air. My wife always have daughters, spiritual daughters, staying with us, time to time. One of them said, Ma, I've been living with people's husband and wife. I've never seen a peaceful home like this. It's as if I can catch it in the air. I want my home to be like this. Is the man responsible for it? Is the man. But from this moment, no more crisis in any home. It won't degenerate that husband will be beating wife. I've said severally, if you're an husband, you are beating your wife. You are not an husband, though. You are a boy. And if you are wise, you are cursing, abusing your husband. You are not a wife, you are a girl. You are not matured enough. Just find yourself in it. And interestingly, you are undoing your family. Because God have already made two of you one. So when you slap your wife, you are slapping yourself. You are beating something down around you, either your businesses or your health. So when things are not going right, you will know you are the one that caused it. Because scriptures cannot be broken. Scriptures cannot be broken. Beat your wife, you have beat something good out of your life. Curse your husband, you have caused something good out of your life. Scriptures cannot be broken. God's word cannot be broken. So if you are wise, you won't dare to do that. I don't know the devil that will move me to raise my hand and to my wife. Somebody that when you met each other, I love you with all my heart. You are my sweetheart, darling. That darling should be to your old age. To what? To your old age. Today is Father's Day. Can we shout a big hallelujah for the fathers? It shall be with all fathers in this house. You will live long. You will fulfill your days. You will see the glory of your children. When you are alive, you will see the glory of your children. So I woke up early, I was preparing, winding up and praying, preparing for today's service. Maybe it's around 4. My wife just came to the room, the study room. And when he came, he just looked at me and smiled. And started praying for me. Today is Father's Day. Ayomi, you will live long. You have proved to us that you are a real father to us. And from the depth of her heart, she was praying for me. She might not know how heavy what she did this morning to me. She might not know the impact of what she did early this morning to me. Around 4 years, around 4. So I received blessing from my wife this morning. From my heart with smile. And I can see it sailing from the depths of heavy words. Heavy words. Your home will be sweet. Yeah. I decree this morning, no more crisis in any home. So shall it be. How do we access divine wisdom? By asking God through fervent prayers. 1 Kings chapter 3, 7 to 9. 1 Kings, let's quickly see. Can we read together? How someone got it? 1, 2, 3. And now, Lord my God, thou hast made the servant king instead of David, my father. And I am a little child. I know not to go out or to come in. Verse 8. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people, that cannot be numbered, nor counted of multitude. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For thou is able to judge these great people. Can you see? He asks from all his heart, effectual. And in verse 12, we saw God gave. Verse 12 of that chapter, God gave. God will give you this morning. And God said, behold, I have done according to thy word. That's what God will do for you this morning. I have done. So we ask from someone we are going to ask this morning. Lord, we need this wisdom that commands success, unusual success, good success, good result. We need it. And in James chapter 1 verse 5, he also said, is any of you that lack wisdom? James 1, let him ask of God that gives library and not bread, and it shall be given unto him. So we are going to ask this morning. And with all our heart. And I want to, when you are doing it, let God see that it's from your heart. Whatever God have done for once, He can done for all. If I done it for one person, He can do it for all. Can we stand upon our feet this morning? This wisdom will be your portion this morning. And in 2 Chronicles chapter 9:23, studio 2 Chronicles chapter 9:23. 2 Chronicles 9:23. Can we read together? And the whole things of the earth sought the presence of Solomon to hear his wisdom that God has put in his heart. God will put it in your heart this morning. But if you are here this morning, you are not born again, God can put it. If you are here this morning, you have been born again, but you know you have gone back, God can do it. Because it's the heritage of the righteous for the redeemed. So if you are here this morning, all eyes closed. Before we ask for it, that God will give us. If you have not been born again, God will, no matter how much you cry, no matter how long, God will answer you. So first thing first, wherever you are this morning, you know, I want to pray for you wherever you are. Lift up your hand and you know you have not been born again, or you have been born again, you want to rededicate your life to Jesus for this wisdom. Wherever you are, thank you, my brother. If you are lifting it very well, lift it very well, lift it up, lift it up. Thank you. Come. Can you come forward? Come forward. Let me pray for you. Take a step of faith. Because if you ask God, God will answer you. The first thing you want to rededicate. Come, Jesus is waiting for you. Every new right spirit within me, cast me not away, cast me not away from the presence of the Lord. Take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me, restore to me the joy of my salvation. Oh, every new right spirit within you. People in the front, I want you to bow your head and say after me, Lord Jesus, the giver of wisdom, I come to you this morning. Forgive me my sins. I confess you as my Lord and my Savior. Come into my life. Come into my heart. Come and dwell there. Come and be my Lord and Savior forever. Thank you for accepting me. I'm redeemed now. I rededicate my life to you, Jesus. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name I pray. I stretch my hands over you with this declaration this morning. You will abide in Christ forever. And I decree that divine wisdom be your portion now. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name we pray. Open your eyes. You are blessed. Can you go this way? Your official has something for you. Cast me not away from your presence, oh Lord. Take not your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me, restore to me the joy of my salvation. Oh, every new right spirit within me. We can get that wisdom by asking God. So I want you to open your heart to the Lord. Lord, grant me this divine wisdom. Lord, grant me if there's anything I must live this morning with, if there's anything I must live with this morning in this assembly, Lord, Lord, I need this divine wisdom. You gave Solomon. You gave Solomon. You gave Daniel. Lord Jesus, God of heaven, you are the giver. Put it in my heart. Put it in my heart so that things will flourish in my hand. So that my destiny will ever be in progress. Lord, grant me this divine wisdom. I need this. Change my level of wisdom, Lord Jesus. Change my level of wisdom. Change my level of wisdom. Change my level of wisdom. Lord, let God see your heart. Grant me divine wisdom, Lord Jesus. Things must work in my hand. Things must not fail in my hand. Oh, Rikapa. Things must not decrease in my life. Things must not fall apart in my hand again. Oh, Rikapa. I need it, Lord Jesus. I believe in you, Jesus. I believe in this wisdom. I believe in your word that you give wisdom. I believe, Lord Jesus. I believe that you give this wisdom. You make it available for your people. Oh, Jesus. Put in my heart, Lord. You put in the heart of Solomon. You put in the heart of David. Lord, I must not leave this place without wisdom. Change my wisdom level. Change my wisdom level. Change my wisdom level. Change my wisdom level. Lord, I need it. I need it. Rekapanibo shegeba. Limbre gebo sekapa. Riebo shegeba. Lebre gebo segeba riebo. Riebo shegeba. Lord Jesus, God of heaven, make it available for everyone. Let no one live here without that change of levels of wisdom. Let no one live here without that wisdom, divine wisdom. Impart us, impart our life, impart us with this wisdom. Impart our, put it in our heart. Put it in our heart. Likapa liebo shegeba. Likapa liebo shegeba. Legebo shegeba. Likepo legebo. Thank you, Father. In the name of Jesus. It is done. Whatever you have asked God concerning wisdom this morning, it is done. Thank you, Father. In the name of Jesus. Today is our covenant day of fruitfulness and our anointing service. Bring out your anointing oil. But what are we anointing ourselves for? To be fruitful, all around fruitfulness. Genesis 9:7. First of all, fruitfulness is our heritage. It's our birthright. Studio Genesis 9:7. Can we read together, church? And you be fruitful and multiply. Bring forth abundant there and multiply. Can you see what God said about you? So whatever is standing against that word is destroyed now. In Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 14. Studio Deuteronomy 7:14. Let's see what God said again. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 14. Can we read together? 7:14. Thou shalt bless above all the people. There shall no male or female barren among you or among your cattle. Can you see? Even your dogs and pets are not permitted to be barren. So it's our birthright as children of God. And not only bodily fruitful, every form of fruit in your business, in your career, you will be fruitful. Everyone trusting God for the fruit of the womb this morning, by this anointing, it shall be instant intervention from heaven for you. But the scripture also reveals to us, when fruitfulness stops, something is responsible for it. Psalm 107 verse 34. Can we read together? Psalm 107 verse 34. Psalm 107 verse 34. Can we read together, church, with a loud voice? A fruitful land into barrenness, for the weakness of them that dwell there. So therefore, can you see? So wickedness, wicked people can turn fruitful being to barrenness. That's what scripture is saying, A fruitful land just suddenly turned to barrenness. Why? Because of what? Wickedness. But I declare this morning, any form of wickedness that is tampering with any form of fruitful over you, by this anointing this morning, it shall be destroyed forever. I strongly believe in the scriptures because of what I've seen. Testimony, but it's relevant now, of a couple married, and I privileged to attend their wedding. It was a glorious one because the wife came from a wealthy family, rich family. So they really spent money. It was a glorious. So after 7 years of marriage, no fruit, no issue at all. In their home in Ibadan, where they are living, they have one room where their wedding gift, they gave them a lot of wedding gifts. They pack and store. So anytime they are going for one thing or they need anything, with dishes, tumblers, anything, they just open down, look for it, and they are going for wedding. They don't buy wedding gift. They just pick one out of it and they wrap it and go. But one morning, this husband just woke up and took this room now. For how many years? Well, all the gifts that are there, the one you think you need, put it in the store, in the kitchen. The other one, let's give it out. So and the wife obeyed and called his junior sister to come. So the junior sister, it was Saturday. So they brought all the gifts out and they were unwrapping them one by one, separating them, the one they will put in the store, the one they will give out. And one of the gifts, as they opened it, was the wife that opened it, and they saw a very big padlock, black, locked, with talisman around it. It has been there for about almost 8 years. Somebody presented that for them as a wedding gift in the day of their joy. Can you see wicked heart? The wife screamed when she saw it, and the husband was around them. Quickly rush out of the room. What is it? Say, see. And the husband just called. Sister, where are you? I said, I'm so sorry. Can you please just rush down to their house? Is there anything? Just come. As I was saying, is there anything? Just come. So I rushed down there, and the husband showed me, this is what we saw. Oh, I said, this is the reason for barrenness. You have locked the womb of your wife. But as the Lord liveth, I will force it open. As I said, I will force it open. I just hear the voice, very clear audible voice. If you force it open, the womb of your wife will be locked. Then inside me, I said, devil, you are too small. I said, can I get anything, a man that will force this thing open? Is there any anointing while around? He said, yes. So it took time. I forced it open. And I asked for the anointing. 2 of them knelt down. And I anointed them. Do you know something? The same month, the wife took him after 7.5 years. So there are wicked people. So when the Bible says this now, a fruitful land turned to barren because of what? Wickedness. It's real. Wickedness is real. But I stand this morning because God repeats miracles. Whatever any area of anyone's life that the wicked one has done barren, that yoke is shattered now. You know, we have a striking testimony here in our church. 23 years of marriage barrenness broken. after I've anointed the wife. So raise up that anointing up. This oil is blessed. It's no longer ordinary oil. It becomes the anointing to destroy yokes, to destroy sickness and disease. This oil become an instrument to emulate the works of the devil. This oil become an instrument of breakthrough. As you anoint yourself now, whatever will allow things to work in your life, whatever is bringing any form of barrenness, either bodily barrenness, either through your finance, either in the works of your hand, whatever thing is not making things to go well as you desire, I decree by this anointing, it is destroyed forever. Now anoint yourself and burst into prayer. Burst into what you desire from the Lord. Anoint your head now and burst into what you declare. By this anointing, Lord, I break every yoke of barrenness over my life, over my family, over my every yoke. Whatever will allow my strength, my health to be restored, whatever will allow my health to be restored is destroyed now. Every yoke of sickness and disease, every yoke of failure, every yoke of joblessness, every yoke of marital spell, every yoke of marital spell, every yoke of barrenness that will turn me to a joyful mother, whatever power that is stopping me not to turn to a joyful mother, whatever power that will allow me to turn to a joyful mother, whatever that will allow things to work in my hand, by this anointing this morning, Rekapa, Liebo, Mozikepo, Lebregebo, Lebregebo, Lebregeba, Legrebo, Legrebo, Lebregebo, Lebregebo, is destroyed now. In the name of Jesus, I destroy every yoke of the devil, Lord, by this anointing. Liebo sekepa, likepo sekepa, liebo sekepa, lebregaba sukepa. It is destroyed now. Likepo sekepa, likapa. Whatever will allow the word of God to come to pass over our lives, He said, "Be ye fruitful." It's destroyed now in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, by this anointing, the Bible said, because of the anointing, yoke shall be broken. We break every yoke of barrenness now in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, Lord, bodily barrenness, whatever we break it down. Everyone trusting you for the fruit of the womb, receive their miracle conception now in the name of Jesus. Regebo sekepe, rekebo, riebo sekepa, riebo sekepa, nikapa, the riebo sekepe. It's destroyed now. Lord, I decree, everyone thinks will go well with him. Things will go well with him. From everyone here this morning. Thank you, Father. In the name of Jesus, we pray. It is done. Lift up your right hand before the Lord. I decree this morning, according to the word of the Lord, be fruitful in every area of your life. Be fruitful. Everyone trusting God for the fruit of the womb. By this service this morning, you are turned to a joyful mother. Everyone trusting God for change of levels. Everyone trusting God for breakthrough in his or her career. Everyone trusting God for breakthrough in her businesses. I decree this morning, be fruitful. You will break through every form of barrenness over anyone before the Lord this morning. That yoke is destroyed now. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Because Bible says, because of the anointing, yokes shall be broken. So yoke of barrenness is broken now. Go and be fruitful. Go and break through. Go and excel. In the precious name of Jesus. It is done. Lift up your hands and appreciate God because it is done. Appreciate God because it is done. Everything about you will be fruitful now. Everything about you will be fruitful now. Thank you, Father. In the name of Jesus we pray. Let's sit down for a few minutes. Listen to the following announcement. We hold covenant hour prayers every morning here from 6:15 a.m. to 7 a.m. from Monday to Friday. Then Saturday, our covenant prayer is 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Then we hold midweek services on Wednesday, waiting upon the Lord, fasting, and to come and break our fast, to renew our strength before the Lord. Every Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. The youth will be having singles talk after third service. The youth will be out. Can you shout Gosa? Let it be louder. So don't miss the program for this Sunday after third service. It's going to impact your life in a great way. Praise the Lord. Can the youth in there shout a big hallelujah? Don't be a youth in any church and you are not integrating yourself to the youth fellowship. It's not good. So be part of the program of today and it will really have great effect over your destiny. So after third service, we'll be having that single let's talk. Amen. Next Sunday is our covenant day of settlement. Can we give Jesus a big hand? As you are coming next Sunday, it's a covenant day of settlement. I want you to do one covenant things. Don't come alone when you are coming next Sunday. Lord, I'm bringing somebody to church to settle. Then you just say, God will just settle you. Do you hear me? Next Sunday, don't come empty. If it is one or two, at least one, Lord, I'm bringing somebody to settle in your house. And as you are doing that covenant, you don't need prayer. God will just settle whatever you want him to settle. Shout a big hallelujah. Hallelujah. You came late after the offering have been taken. Don't drop your seed without receiving the blessing from the altar. So you have not dropped your offering. Can you lift up your offering before the Lord? I want to pray over it. You came late, you have not dropped your seed. The Bible says we should not appear before him empty. Lift up your head, read it very well. Lift it up very well. Father, I want to thank you for these seeds. Out of that which you have given unto us, we are returning back to you. Let heaven open over these hands. Let this hand remain a giving hand. You will live in plenty, dwell in surplus, in the precious name of Jesus. Today is your first time in this assembly. Ushers, you can take it. Lift it up on your hand and take it. Today is your first time in this assembly. Oh, you are special to us. We want to appreciate you. We want to recognize you. Wherever you are, can you just wave your right hand to the Lord? Today is your first time. Oh, thank you, my sister. Thank you, my brother. Can you carry your bag and your Bible and come forward to receive blessing? We love you. We're happy to.
This service when you come, so my blessing to follow you go.
Outside and inside, you can come in. Today is the first time. Outside and inside, you can come in.
This service where you come, so my blessing to follow you go. Maybe you know there's a fun again. That's so you don't need to. Blessing in the morning, blessing in the evening. Favor in the morning, favor in the evening. So this service when you come so a blessing will follow you home. Numbers are right now, so it will be for you.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, ma'am. This is Living Faith Church, Magbon branch. We're happy to have you in our midst, especially our covenant day of fruitfulness. Nothing will fail in your hands again. Whatever you lay your heart and hands to do will prosper greatly. Whatever came with you as a challenge to this church, this week, God will turn it to testimony here. You are blessed. Your family is blessed. The work of your hand is blessed. In the precious name of Jesus, we are glad to have you and we want to see more of you. God bless you. Have a wonderful week. The church office will do it for you. Church, can you go this way? Church, can you give them a big hand for them?
Favor in the morning, favor in the evening. So can you afford an abuse? Blessing in the morning, how you blessing as we close. This service when you come so blessing will follow you go. So you can always have favor in the morning, favor in the evening. Blessing in the morning, blessing in the evening.
Matthew 12 verse 37 as we close. Matthew 12:37 as we close. The Bible says here, by thy word thou art justified, and by thy word thou art condemned. Student, we are waiting. By your own word thou art justified. Can we read 1, 2, 3? For by thy word thou art justified, and for thy word. The summary of it is that your word will rule your world. Now, decree good things into this week. Decree with your words. Prophesy good things into. Declare good things to this week. It shall be well with me this week. That good news I'm waiting for this week, it will manifest this week. Speak good things into your life. Speak good things to your work. Speak good things to your family. Speak good things to your business. Speak good things to your career. This week, prophesy good things. Prophesy good things. Prophesy good things. Prophesy good things. So this week, this shall be a week of fruitfulness for me indeed. This week shall be a week of fruitfulness. This week, I will receive good news. That long-awaited desire shall be fulfilled this week. Say it boldly, say it loudly, say it convincingly. Say like somebody who believes in it. Oh, say it, oh, it shall be well with my children. Wherever they are this week, I shall hear good news this week. Everything will go well for me this week. No evil report. No evil report of any kind. No evil will befall me, nor any members of my family this week. It shall be week of fruitfulness, week of breakthrough. This week, things will go well for me. This week, blessing of God will locate me this week. This shall be my week of joy on every side. Week of joy on every side. Week of joy, week of greatness, week of good reports, weeks of good tidings. This week. Thank you, Father. In the name of Jesus, we pray. It is done. It shall be your week of laughter. It shall be your week of fulfillment of desire. It shall be your week of rain of blessing. It shall be a week that you will testify. Go in peace. Return with your testimony. It's our week of fruitfulness. Everything that looked like barrenness turned to fruitfulness this week. Thank you, Father. In the precious name of Jesus. Let me smile to two people around you. Just smile. Beautiful smile. So God will put smile into your mouth this week. Go in peace. Surely God's goodness and mercy shall follow all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Peace. I have dominion. I take dominion. Congratulations. Amen. Amen. Have a wonderful week.